Hi there, I'm Sylvia Moonbeam, and 3 years ago I posted a little video about my minifigure for one of my personal D&D Pathfinder characters, Cinnabar. In Pathfinder, she is an Inquisitor, and in D&D, she is a Cleric Ranger multi-class. So, not only can I upgrade her because of the new D&D Polybag CMF series figures that came out in 2024, but I can also show how to build her if you want to build her too. 2024 gave us the Polybag CMF D&D series of a tiefling sorcerer, and it just so happens that she is in purple, which is the main color I dress Cinnabar in, which works out great. While we can't use everything because the actual tiefling herself, or himself, depending on which head you use, is orange, we can definitely use these leg pieces and the horn pieces because I was previously using a hood piece. So now Cinnabar can have horns. Just for simplicity's sake, I am going to use the CMF plate piece, but for the legs, I originally used just some regular purple legs. I don't remember what I got these from, but they're purple legs, but we can replace them with the new tiefling sorcerer / tiefling warlock legs. I really like the kind of skirt robe detail, as well as what were very obviously separate boots. So we're going to use that for our legs. Now for the tail. Obviously, we can still use the orange tail from the thing. However, I have a red tail with a little spade at the end and some red wings, which I got from the CMF series Little Devil figure. It's just like a little child minifigure with a little devil head and devil tail and devil wings. We're going to use those. I'm just going to slap that on, and normally I guess the tail would go like that. I'm going to have it flip around. You'll see why in a little bit. For the torso, I actually did modify it a little bit. I use a Nebula torso from the Guardians of the Galaxy series, though you may notice that the arms are a little bit different. Nebula's original minifig torso had a blue arm for one of her cybernetic arms, and a kind of gunmetal dark gray arm. And I switched those out with some purple ones. You may also notice I gave her some gray hands. I'm pretty sure originally I had a different color, but I got the purple arms from this minifigure torso. I don't remember where I got this from, but I got like a couple spare parts from a store that sells minifigure parts. I think I got the torso with the purple arms for like 50 cents. For those wondering why I specifically went with the Nebula torso, I have Cinnabar wearing kind of a corset type outfit because, you know, D&D, and I kind of liked that this torso bit had what resembled kind of corseting around the mid-torso. I also liked it, sorry for sounding horny, that it has a pronounced bust. I've always kind of portrayed Cinnabar as having a larger bust, so I just kind of wanted that. And of course, the wings can slip right on. For the head, I wanted something with red skin, yellow eyes like Cinnabar has, and with feminine features. Thankfully, Nexo Knights has one that fits just that. You can see it is a two-sided head. I don't like this expression as much, but I think this is the like scorpion sorceress or something. But you can very clearly see kind of a smirk with lips, pronounced eyelashes, yellow eyes, and of course the red skin I wanted to use. So perfect head for my little Cinnabar. The main downside to using the wing bits is it does kind of give her a bit of a pronounced neck. When I used the hood, it did kind of help hide that a little bit, but with the new tiefling horns that we have stolen from our sorcerer, sorceress, warlock, whatever. It's a little bit more noticeable. Cinnabar doesn't have horns like this. Her horns are a little bit different. And she doesn't normally wear her hair in a bun, but this is the currently only Lego piece that has black hair in a kind of more feminine style with horns that match the kind of orange, brownish, reddish color I was hoping for. So now, since she is a D&D Pathfinder character, we just got to give her some weapons. Longtime viewers of my videos may recall this kind of skeletal spider leg piece that I used to represent her spine flail. It's a rather gruesome weapon in Pathfinder that basically functions like a heavy whip and can blind enemies on crits, but she doesn't use this weapon anymore. She actually traded it out for a holy spear. The really cool thing, though, is in Pathfinder, Cinnabar has a prehensile tail that can grab things from her bag and hold things that can't make attacks. In D&D, I have simply replicated this with the telekinetic feat, and which I think gives Mage Hand, if I remember correctly. She has Mage Hand, but I believe she has the telekinetic feat, and it simply just is reflavored as she uses her tail to grab things and move things around. There are hundreds of shields available in Lego, but none of them matched the aesthetic I wanted. I wanted her to have a buckler shield. I picked this one up from Brick Warriors. It's a website that makes custom Lego pieces to help you make your own custom Lego minifigs. I believe this one was about 50 cents, and it comes in a variety of colors. I wanted it to be kind of a gunmetal color. It also has kind of a neat little dip in the handle, so you can wear it on a minifig wrist if you want. But yeah, she has a buckler, so I wanted her to have a very kind of bucklery looking shield. Cinnabar does know spiritual weapons, so you could go with kind of this transparent blue sword. I think I got this from the same place I got that other minifig torso where I got the purple arms. But while this does work, this is more of a effect. Also, her spiritual weapon takes the form of a spear, so she can do 2 spears at the same time. Instead, I have a crossbow. This has been used in like 140 Lego sets, typically in brown, gray, or black. It also is, well, it's mostly used in the various Knights' Kingdoms. It's also used as Chewbacca's bowcaster. Despite all that, I don't own any of the sets where it comes in brown. I don't even have a Lego Chewbacca, so I think I just got this off of Bricklink. And there you go. There is my full, complete Cinnabar, complete with her tail, holding her spear, her wings, kind of a very stylized version of her purple dress, that has kind of her corset worn over it, her dark leather boots, her buckler, her crossbow, her vestigial wings, because while she has wings, she can't actually fly with them, and her horns, and her noticeably like golden yellow eyes. This has been a figure I've worked on for many, many years, and while it's still not perfect, I wish I could have some better horns, I'm still happy with what I have, because this is awesome. I love it, and it sits on my shelf next to my little 3D printed figure of her, and a Lego Brickheads based off of me. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.